Once again, here we stand, and you've got an embarrassment of riches at running back. A lot of really good talent back there. Jalen, we know.
Right.
Terrence, we remember, and Terrence looks like he's picked up the pace a little bit, frankly, to me.
Right.
Going on behind those two guys, what are you seeing from the next four guys you've got back there?
Well, we got three guys really battling to see who is going to be the next one. Marcus Williams Jr. has had a good camp so far. So are the two. We got two young guys, Daytrick Harrington and Devontae Smith, that both have a lot of promise. I think all three of those guys have a bright future here. It's just figuring out who's the best fit for the offense. And obviously you get into when you're talking about true freshmen, how much you're going to play them, and that weighs into what you decide to do ultimately with their eligibility. But all three of those guys have done really well.
In terms of Jalen, kind of understanding who he is and what he's capable of, where are the areas that you've seen him kind of take his game to a different level over the off-season workouts and now coming into 2 weeks of fall camp?
I think where you see the biggest improvement with him is his overall understanding of the offense. He has a pretty good grasp of the concepts we're trying to get done offensively and his role within that concept, and particularly in pass protection and route checks and route running, things that as a young guy, the first thing you try and do is what to do when you got the ball in your hands, particularly in the run game. But now he's expanded that knowledge into what he's doing in protection and what he's doing in the passing game. So, I just see him improving a lot.
Kicking over to special teams, no pun intended.
Right.
Punting was an area that needed some more focus after spring ball,
Right.
and you guys have spent some time there. Where do you think you stand right now, and how much further you got to go before you're going to feel like, yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking for?
Yeah, we're getting there. We've got three guys battling right now. All three have shown that they're capable of doing it. I say the same thing over and over. I give a consistent message of consistency. That's what they've got to do. And, we've got to have whoever the guy is, whenever he misses and doesn't hit his best ball, it's still a ball we can cover. And that's really the bottom line. You got to get the ball off in time so we can get him protected. And then we got to get the ball down the field in a fashion where, we can get down there and tackle the guy. It's not really difficult to understand, but it's not always easy to do. And so, the guy that's the most consistent will be the guy.
As far as kickoffs go, what are your thoughts there, and where does that competition stand?
We've had a couple days of kickoffs. Mike Rubino is a little bit ahead of Chandler right now, but Chandler's got a good leg, and we feel like that both those guys are capable of doing it. And so we'll just kind of see how that shakes out as camp ends.
Good deal. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah,
Good to see you, man.